So in this is the first class in transportation engineering. So basically in this class we will be discussed about different road development sector in India, road development plan, different categories of the highways and road sector and road administration. So before starting this chapter, let us discuss about the importance of the transportation engineering in society. Okay, so basically, transportation contributes to the economic, industrial, social, and cultural development of any country. Transportation is vital for the economic development of any region since every commodity produced, whether it is food, it may be clothing or industrial products or medicine, needs to transport at all stages from production to distribution. In the production stage, transportation is required for carrying raw materials like seeds, coal, steel, etc. In the distribution stage, transportation is required from the production center, that is from farms to factories and to other marketing centers, and later to the retailers and the commoners for the distribution. Now the inadequate transportation facilities retard the process of socio-economic development of the country. The adequacy of transportation system of a country indicates its economic and social development. Okay, now there are different economic activity related to transportation. Okay, so basically two important factors that transportation uh, is required and well known in economic activities are production or supply and consumption for human de- demand. Okay, so therefore whenever there is a demand, there is a transportation. Now there are different effects of the transportation. Now uh, the first and foremost one is social effects of transportation. Now progress follows the lines of the transportation. So whenever there is a road, and there some development will occur. So basically without the road development, any place cannot be upgraded or improved. The population have always settled along the river roads, roadsides and near railway station. Why? Because they need to transport from one place to another. Okay, so therefore their settlement patterns always is concentrated along the line of the transportation fields. It may be road transportation or it may be water transportation. Now in the present, concept of transportation can be sold, can network can be sold at the nearest market or different places. Okay, now sectionalism and transportation. Now improved transportation has important implication in reducing sectionalism within the country and also outside the country. So underdeveloped colonies and tribes are improving their living condition since the distances have apparently been reduced with reduction in travel time, and they can access to different culture and different societal benefits. Okay, now concentration of population into urban area. So the improved transportation network brings prosperity to the urban population. Now the prosperity and employment opportunities of urban area attract the population from the other areas, resulting in enhanced economic activities. Adequate mass transportation facilities are needed to cater the uh, internal movements in urban area. Now if you go for the road sector in India, basically for this transportation, one and very important median is road transportation. So basically, if we consider about the highways or road transportation, that total Indian road network is like 3.3 million kilometer, and it is second largest in the world, and it contributes about 5% to the GDP, and second largest investment after power sector. The 15% road network carries 80% traffic, and national highway comprising about only 2% of length carries 40% of the total traffic, and state roads comprising of 18% of length carries 40% of the total traffic. Now, national highway traffic growth. Let us discuss this about how that highway growth has been uh, perceived in different years. So, national highway traffic has a growth rate between 7 to 10% per year, and passenger traffic projected to grow by 12 to 15% per annum. Now, number of vehicles, so to accommodate this huge number of passenger traffic, so number of vehicles must be increased, and they are increasing at a rate of 30% per annum. Now national highway carries 85% passenger traffic and 65% freight traffic. Now freight traffic is expected to grow by 18 to 22% per annum. Now, these are the different type of road, that is national highway, state highway, and other roads, rural roads are there. So these type of roads need to be administered for a better control over them. Okay, so there are different controlling body which administer or control this road sector. So for example, national highways are controlled or administered by Ministry of Road Transport and Highway, that is MORTH, National Highway Authority of India, NHAI, and border road organizations or PRO. So similarly, state highways is also administered by these organizations, and rural roads are also administered by these organizations.